Second Chronicles chapter 36. ويقحوا عمهارك at the Yehoahaz ben Yoshiyahu. ويملكوه تحت هاviu بيرushalem. And the people of the land took Jehoahaz, the son of Yoshiyahu, and they made him king in place of his father in Jerusalem. Benethaloth وعشرين شانا Joahaz b'Moloko. The son of 23 years was Joahaz in his reign. Uthalotha Hodathim Malak B'Yerushalayim. And 3 months he reigned in Jerusalem. Vayisirehu melech Yithra. Vayisirehu melech Mitzrayim B'Yerushalem. And the king of Mizraim turned him aside in Jerusalem. Vayanosh et the Haaretz, and he fined the land. Mehakikar kesef, v'kikar dhahab, 100 talents of silver and 100 of gold. Vayamlek melech Mizraim et Eliakim achiu. على يهودا ويروشالم ويسب et shemo Yehoiakim. And the king of Mithraim made Eliakim his brother king over Yehuda and Jerusalem, and he turned his name to Yehoiakim. وإت Yoahaz achiu la kahnako. Wayabiyehu Mithrayim. And Joahaz his brother Necho took, and he brought him to Mithraim. Ben Ashrim Wachamesh Shana Yehoiakim b'Moloko. The son of 25 years was Jehoiakim in his reign. Wa'ahat Ashre Shana Malach B'Yerushalem. And 11 years he reigned in Jerusalem. Wayash Hara'ab Ene Yahweh. And he effectuated the evil in the eyes of Yahweh his God. Alai ala Nebuchadnezzar Thar Melech Babel. Wayahasrehu ban Hushatim Leholi Ko Babel. Upon him came up Nebuchadnezzar, the king of Babel, and he removed him in bronze fetters to cause him to go to Babel. Mikale bet Yahweh hevi Nebuchadnezzar le Babel. And from the vessels of the house of Yahweh, Nebuchadnezzar brought to Babel. Vayitenem behechalo Babel. And he put them in his temple or palace in Babel. V'yeter divrei Yehoiakim v'to avotai ater asha v'hanimta alai. Hinam ketuvim al sefer malchei Yisrael v'Yehuda. The rest of the things of Jehoiakim and his abominations which he effectuated, and the thing found upon him, behold, they are written upon the book of the kings of Yisrael and Yehuda. Vayimlok Yehoiachin beno tahatayu, and his son Jehoiachin reigned in his stead. Benethamo Nershanim Jehoiakim b'Malako. The son of 8 years was Jehoiachin in his reign. Uthalothah Hodathim Wa'asheret Yamim malach b'Yerushalem. And 3 months and 10 days he reigned in Jerusalem. Vaya'ash hara b'einei Yahweh. And he effectuated the evil in the eyes of Yahweh. It's interesting that here he is, an 8-year-old, and he has effectuated what is evil in the eyes of Yahweh, according to the Hebrew text and the Greek text. Lithuvat Hashana Shalah Hamelech Nebuchadnezzar. And for the turn of the year, the king Nebuchadnezzar sent Wayabiyahu Babela, and he brought him to Babel, Emekale Hemedat Bet Yahweh, with the vessels of pleasantness of the house of Yahweh. Wayamlek et Tzidqiyahu Achiu, ala Yehuda Yerushalem, and he made Tzidqiyahu his brother reign over Yehuda and Jerusalem. Bena Asharim wa Ahat Shana Tzidqiyahu b'malko. The son of 21 years was Tzidqiyahu in his reign. Wa Ahat Ashareh Shana, and 11 years Malach b'Yerushalem. He reigned in Jerusalem. Wa Ya'ash hara b'einei Yahweh Elohai, and he effectuated the evil in the eyes of Yahweh his God. Lo nichna milifnei Yirmiyahu hanavi. He did not humble himself before the faces of Yirmiyahu the prophet, mipi Yahweh, from the mouth of Yahweh. Wegam b'melech Nebuchadnezzar marad. And also against Nebuchadnezzar he rebelled. At Rehishabi'o Be'Elohim, who made him swear by God. Wayakash et Orapo, and he made his neck hard. Wayahameth et Levabo, and he made his heart strong, solid, rather than Mithub Eliyahu Elohe Yisrael, rather than or from to turn to Yahweh the God of Yisrael. Gam kol sharre hakohanim waha'am hirabul lima alam ma'al kukol to avot hagoyim. Also all the princes of the priests and the people made much to be treacherous in treachery, like all the abominations of the nations. Wayetamahu et bet Yahweh at rehiqadish b'Yerushalem, and they defiled the house of Yahweh, which he sanctified. He had sanctified in Jerusalem. Yishlah Yahweh Elohe avotehem alehem b'yad malachayv hashekem v'shaloh ki hamala ala ammo wa'ala ma'ono. And Yahweh the God of their fathers sent upon them by the hand of his messengers, shouldering up and sending. For he pitied over his people and over his dwelling. Wayihyu mala'ibim b'malahake ha Elohim. And they were jeering at the messengers, among the messengers of the God, joking. Wabozima davarayw, and were scoffing his words, despising his words. Umita'ata'im binavihayu, and tricking his prophets or mocking his prophets. Ada alot hamatiyah ba'ammo, until the going up of the wrath of Yahweh against his people. Ada lehen marape, until there was no healing. Wayal alehem at the Melech Kashadim, and the king of, and he brought up over them the king of the Kashdim, the Chaldeans. Wayahrog bahurehem baherb, and he killed among their young chosen ones by the sword. Bevet miqdasham, in the house of their sanctuary. Velo hamala al bahur ubtullah. Dhaken Wiyashesh. And he did not have pity on the young chosen or the virgins, the elderly and aged. Hakol Nathan Bayado. He gave all into his hand. Ukol Kalebet Ha Elohim Hagdolim Wahakatanim. وأوثروت بيت يهوه وأوثروت هملك وشارايو hakol hevi Babel, and all the vessels of the house of God, the great ones and the little ones, and the treasuries of the house of Yahweh, and the treasuries of the king and the prince and his princes, the whole lot he brought to Babel. Vayishrapu at the Beit Ha Elohim, and they burnt the house of God. Why you not and they pulled down at the Homat Yerushalem, the wall of Yerushalem. Ukola haramanotaha sharapu vaesh, and all its palaces they burnt with fire. Ukola kale mahamadaha, and every vessel of its pleasantness, lahashahit, was for destruction. Wayagal hasherit minahaharab elababel, and he exiled the remnant from the remnant, the escapee from the sword, to Babel. Wayihyu lo ulavanau la'avadim, and they were for him and for his sons for servants. Adam lok malakut paras, until the ruling of the kingdom of Persia. Paras. Lamallahot devar Yahweh bepi Yirmiyahu, to fulfill the word of Yahweh by the mouth of Yahweh, by the mouth of Yirmiyahu. Adarash etaharsh at the Shabbatot, until the land had enjoyed its Shabbats. Kol yemei hashama Shavata Lamalahot Shiv'im Shana. All the days of its desolation it rested to fulfill 70 years. Ubishanata Ahat Lakoresh Melech Paras Likalot Devar Yahweh Befi Yirmiyahu. He Yahweh et Ruh Koresh Melech Paras. ويعبر قول بكل ملكوته وقام بمكتاب ليمور. And in the first year of Koresh, the king of Paras, to fulfill the word of Yahweh by the mouth of Yirmiyahu, Yahweh stirred up the spirit of Koresh, the king of Paras, and he made a voice go through in all his kingdom, a proclamation, and also in writing, saying, Koha mar Koresh melech Paras, kol mamalakot haharsh, Nathan li Yahweh Elohe Hashamayim. Thus Koresh, the king of Paras, hath said, all the kingdoms of the land, Yahweh the God of the skies hath given to me. Wuhu hapa qad alai libenot lo bayit, and he hath mustered upon me to build for him a house, Yerushalem at Rabbi Yehuda, in Yerushalem which is in Yehuda. Mi bakem mikol ammo Yahweh lo haywe immo, wayal. Who among you from all his people, Yahweh his God be with him, and let him go up.